Hello everybody, good evening, and welcome to the Dark Queen of Mortholme.
My queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless.
I will deal with it myself.
Forgive us, oh Empress everlasting.
The reign of terror ends today.
My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me.
And yet, that's what I'm here to do.
Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. Yes, very easy. Back to my chair.
Your reign of terror ends today.
Another challenger and a single knight? Flattering.
It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again?
Those burnt to an ash usually do not. No. No matter. Your second chance will end the same.
We shall see.
Yes, we shall. Read the truth from your shattered bones.
Your reign of terror ends today.
What was that cowardly footwork?
I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time.
Ah, pure chance. Try dodging one of these.
Alright, not a pushover.
Lost faith in your entrance line, did you?
Might as well skip it. This could take a while, after all.
Oh, I can grind you to a pace swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that.
Not just the one, no. A whole arsenal of moves. I have to figure them out one by one.
Why bother? All you have is that little stick. It does nothing.
Fair enough. I'll have to expand my repertoire.
What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Again?
I can do this.
That was a dishonest trick. Stay down after I have struck you.
Dishonest? You refuse to fall from a dozen hits.
It is my divine nature as the Empress Everlasting. Yours was to be swatted like a fly.
Surely, your divine highness wouldn't begrudge my light chainmail.
Ha! All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square, while you resort to changing the rules.
I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start.
That explains your failure, too eager to expose your flaws and innards.
What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from the chest in the gatehouse. You'd make a good point about my lack of firepower.
The gatehouse? What are you talking about?
The one in the southern keep. You don't know what's in your own castle?
If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of my trivial teas.
You will never leave this tower?
Why would I?
You know, that's a bit of a sad question.
No, it is you who is sad. You claim to be free, go anywhere in the world, yet this is where you return, to death and failure.
Let's go. Another round. Another chance at new tactics.
This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours.
Oh? Is that a crack in your stoic front?
Wishful thinking. Keep in mind that it is you whose blood covers my floor.
I won't judge you for your frustration, if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding.
I am not frustrated. Merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over.
I suppose you might find this dull, but while I keep improving, you seem stuck doing most of the same thing.
What audacity you angle for my envy. I do not need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You will be the first to tire out.
Good spar. I really need to memorize the timing of that spell circle.
I could dodge any of your attacks, if it was fun for me, with ease.
Uh-huh.
But of course, I will not stoop to the level of mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurps. It is no fault of mine I remain unchallenged.
For now.
Mouth off all you like. You will only pretend to enjoy this because without it, you are nothing. A fool who died to my first strike. That is the truth of you.
The truth of me is that I'll be better every time.
Better than the most powerful being in the world? You have the wildest imagination.
If it helps me keep going,
quiet.
Sorry about the wait.
I thought you gave up.
Never.
Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain.
You didn't miss me then.
Of course not. All I miss is my throne.
Of course. You must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in a timely manner. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think?
A blessed sword, I take it? How did you get a hold of such a thing?
It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a Colossus revenant. A real hassle that was.
Of course you would find that irresistible.
Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I finally managed to claim it.
How very kind of you to credit me while off on your own whimsical little adventure.
Why don't you do the same? Go out and see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so.
A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given.
Huh. You're stuck as you are forever.
I rule forever, as the deathless tyrant.
As a thing that cannot change. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return. Not as an undying queen.
I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning.
If might is all we're measuring,
It is all that matters in this world. My world.
that's what you must prove. And again.
This game was rigged from the start. You only need to win once, while I must beat you every time.
Funny you say that. Early on I thought too it was rigged. But in your favor. Eternal ran and all.
Yet, you kept playing.
Your victory was inevitable. But so was mine. Still not quite there.
Eternal things do exist. You plan to swing your sword at the laws of nature next?
You're not a lot of nature. You're a person.
Is that what you think? If you are wrong, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever.
You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you?
Perhaps it would be a mercy.
To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I kept thinking, I've got you figured out. I'd hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet, you stand strong. Loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time.
Then why return?
Why do you think?
To finish what you started. Like me, you have a duty to uphold.
True. I wish to see it to the end. Doubtly so, now that I know what stands in my way. You truly are as unforgiving as they say.
I am as I was made to be. Nothing less.
You don't wish to be more?
It is wisdom to accept oneself as it is. This world places limits on us all.
If there are limits, they're far beyond these walls.
My fortress will stand tall as long as I am here to defend it. That is what I must fight for to endure, just as you must fight for your truth.
I will. I don't fear it breaking.
No, no! That's enough! Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immutable? Untouchable? Die!
Oof, that was brutal.
Brutal is all I am. You should have believed me from the start. You mock me, pity me, call me a mere person. But now that you have pushed me to my limits, you can see what I truly am. The most merciless face, the immutable truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends.
Soon, I think. The end will come soon. You show me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I am honored to be deemed a worthy opponent.
You... Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist.
I'll take that too as a compliment. Very good.
saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you.
There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned, out there in the world, and here with you.
Stop talking down to me. Die.
You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again.
No, I am. I am undying.
Well, that warrants another oof. That was a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now?
It isn't suitable for holding an audience. The clumsy thing you started, as would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness.
You wished for me to stay?
Merely for my own amusement. Selfish desire.
Does it get lonely all the way up here?
Solitude is inevitable, even if held off for a few short moments. Just as your failure is inevitable. After all, that effort, you die as easily as when you started.
Yeah, you're right. I'm back at the beginning. But you do remember what happens next. Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves, one by one. I'll figure them out. Right. Move out from under her. Prepare to jump. That should do it.
Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel.
Your words have made it clear to me you stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart.
These words are all heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here, the opportunity to change.
Oops. That's my bad.
What happened? You should know that part by now.
I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time.
What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down any moment?
I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne forever. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. May I ask you something?
You have earned one question.
And an honest answer.
Perhaps.
What is it you fear?
You insult.
Our time grows short. What do you fear?
Losing who I am. A queen, dethroned, is a queen no longer. But a queen is all I have ever been.
Is there nothing else for you to hold on to?
What else could I possibly hold but this scepter?
I'm sorry. For what it's worth,
Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything?
not a mere challenge, the ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My long-suffering host, reliable as death. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that is, I think of us as equals.
Understood. There is no point in playing pretend. I am going to die, yes?
We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that.
You must be pleased.
I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do?
I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me.
You truly never change.
Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes?
You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you.
Come at me then. Burn for me. One more time.
One more time. Your reign of terror ends today.
No. I could not hold on.
Rest easy, There is but for one place you may forever remain. The unconquered queen. In memory. Wow, what a great game. I really enjoyed that for it being a itch game, too. That's alright. Well, for anybody who tuned in to watch this to the end, thank you. It's been a little while since I've done any content, but I wanted to do something, so saw this game, wanted to play it, so thought I'd make something out of it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.